things, right, to sharpen and hone us and challenge us. And I'm interested, you as a coach, I don't know that I've ever interviewed a coach in our program and somebody that's done that. And I would just be really interested in your perspective, because as somebody who, it's kind of like, in the story that Jesus tells about, being a man under authority, there's, I think that when we learn to walk under authority, God gives us authority. And, you've been coached in your life. You are a coach now in a number of different, situations and places in your life. I'm interested, why did you feel the need to connect with us and kind of find an art coach, if you will? And what was in that for you,
Yeah, Matt, I got to tell you, watching your videos, I'm like, I need to just steal that stuff and pretend it's mine, right? When I'm coaching my kids, all these I just love, these short videos that really, in a nutshell, explain what are the important things. So I might be plagiarizing after you hear that, but I think there is a lot of correlation. The coaching that you and your team have been able to do. I was just thinking back, really, it's been, I would say, my art in skill and just some of the things we're doing really have kind of taken off in the last, I started, I think, November 15th or October 15th, somewhere in there. And so not too long ago, and even in that short period of time, I think the biggest thing is just, and this is coaching right here, right? The biggest thing you can do as a coach is give a kid confidence. And so you and your team and everybody has given me a great deal of confidence. It assures, okay, this is my role. This is what I should be doing. I'm not necessarily right now in my heart called to be a full-time, all day long artist. There's other ministries. There's other things that I am doing coaching-wise. I kind of almost, right now, just to be real about it, I kind of broken, this is just kind of in the last, few months, it's about 25% of my day now is just kind of managing me. It's doing yoga, it's swimming, it's lifting weights, it's walking, I'm on a pretty restrictive diet. So it's all, all those things. You're almost going back into training in a sense. But so that's a good chunk of my day. And then about 25% is coaching chaplains. And I have a meeting right after this with our chaplain team and City for God, doing ministry. I do a podcast each week. And then part of it then is grass ministry. So that's another 25% would be painting. And then coaching is the other part of that. And then, of course, life in there. But those are kind of, right now, I've got a little flexibility. I'm not going full throttle, but you can see I'm pretty busy and my days are pretty full, but not quite the intensity of being, even though I've done a little teaching now. But those coaching things, man, oh man, it really is. And you're right. I think I'm probably unique in this. My whole the whole vibe, everything is a little unique. But I think I don't see a lot of coaches in art. Although every once in a while you run across. I did run by a guy in Arizona that was a football coach, and he had some really good stuff when I was down in Phoenix a couple weeks ago. So
yeah. Well, I love